Okay, y'all, we're having pork chops and sweet potatoes for supper. Yay. So I'm going to be cutting up my pork chop while I'm talking to you. But can you explain to me why a scale at a doctor's office is so much different weight-wise than a scale you have at home? Like, I did have to buy a new scale. The one I had before was awesome, and it was super accurate. Like, it was within 1 pound of my regular PCP, and it was 2 pounds, or within 2 pounds, of my liver doctor. Well, this new scale, I haven't been to my PCP yet, but when I do, I'm going to compare those two. And, but I weighed 12 pounds heavier at my liver doctor versus here at the house, which makes me think this one's not that accurate, because I've lost 3 pounds according to what I weighed when I was there last 6 months ago. And I told her, I said, really? That's it? I mean, I know I've been going back and forth because I haven't been eating like I'm supposed to. I told her, I said, and if I'm being honest, I'm just fucking bored of eating the same stuff over and over. I mean, you can only eat a salad so many ways, and I'm tired of eating salads. Like, I hadn't eaten one in about 2 weeks, and I bought some more lettuce yesterday, so we're going to try to get back on it. And I'm not eating one tonight. But, and then fish and chicken, and I'm not even sure I'm supposed to be having pork chops. I don't eat them that often, but that's what we're having tonight. But chicken, fish, shrimp, and when I eat red meat, it has to be lean cuts of meat in very moderation. I mean, she didn't tell me I couldn't have burgers and pizza, just moderation. But I have been eating so many sweets, and that is my problem, because now I'm craving sweets again. And when you don't eat them, you don't crave them. I mean, it takes a while, don't get me wrong, because this is going to be my 3rd time cutting out sweets as much as I can. Because I told her, I said, I haven't had a blizzard in like 6 or 7 months. And I said, I done had 3 last month. Superman blizzard come out, and I was all over that sucker. And that is good, by the way, if you haven't had one. But I just don't understand why scales are so much different between here and doctor's offices. Why can't they make better ones for the house? And I'm sure they do, because the one I had was great. But she's like, yeah, you've lost 3 pounds. And she's like, a win is a win. Just take it. She says, just continue what you're doing and maybe try to do a little better. So when I go back in 9 months for another follow-up, I really hope I'm going to be pushing for at least 20 pounds. I'm hoping to have lost 20 pounds by then. And I'm doing this natural. No nothing. Okay, not that there's anything wrong with using Ozempic or whatever. I mean, there's nothing wrong with using what you got to use to lose weight. Don't get me wrong. But I want to do this natural. And I know the slower you lose it, the more likely you are to keep it off. But just give me your thoughts. Tell me what you think.